Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
We're late to the party, and we've come to the very end of Squid Game Season 3.
Yes.
We know there's going to be an Americanized Squid Game. No clue if it's going to be connected, but they should. I mean, depending on what goes down in this episode.
Right.
But it feels like there should be Squid Games going on all over the world, not just here in Korea. But our characters, what few we have left, are going to have to make a decision unless Jung-ho and the other guy that got shot, I never got his name, make it to the island.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they now have somebody who came from the island. It's going to be, I feel like, a hard one here because now we've got our two players with a impossible thing because they kicked 100 off when they should have just kept him and then kicked him off after. But they didn't know that the other guy was just gonna. They should have just hold that other guy down then, and then dragged him over. Unfortunately, but this sucks.
Junho too. Junho's rolling in against an army, and he's got 2 shot victims, like 2 guys that are shot and messed up to go with him. So it's really just him. I do feel like though the front man, you're starting to see some cracks in the front man's demeanor.
Yeah, a little bit.
His good side is coming through again, and
maybe
just in the times he tried to save his brother. And I understand, brother. He gave Yoon another shot. Granted, he was given another shot. And even Il Nam was very loving and friendly to Gyun, So there is a little bit of heart, it feels like, with them. Saying that is weird because of how horrible these games are and what they do to everybody. But it feels like they do want to still be proven wrong. That there is good. Even that final bet in season 1 that they made about no one's going to help. No one's going to help the person on the street. And somebody did help.
Yeah.
So I just feel like the message, no matter what happens to whoever it happens to.
There's always somebody out there.
The message will always come through that good will prevail, and somebody will always do the right thing. Not everybody, but somebody. So either way, we appreciate everybody who's come and checked out these Squid Game reactions year over year. We do want to get into more Korean movies and shows, and so many other 2 countries have amazing cinema and television coming out of their countries. And just tell us some of the ones that we should be looking out for. I have been compiling a list. We're going to bring other people too that haven't seen stuff. We have stuff on the channel from other countries that we've done reactions to. So make sure you check it out if you haven't yet. All of Us Are Dead as well. We covered that's on the channel right now.
I know that later on this year we're going to get another season of Alice in Borderland.
Of course, from Japan.
So we're going to have that coming down the pipeline too.
So subscribe so you don't miss it. But either way, it's time. And I see the title is Humans Are ... I didn't even realize that's the name of the episode, which again, humans are good.
Humans are bad.
Sort of.
We'll see.
Yeah, they are. They're horrible. They're complex beings. But either way, let's get into episode 6 of season 3 of Squid Game. Now.
저는 한패가 아닙니다. 도망치려던 겁니다. 확인할 게 있으니까 움직이지 마.
Yeah, he knows.
그 게임에 참가한 겁니까?
Yeah, fill him in with all the info. Give him the deets.
거기서 도망쳐 나온 겁니다. 어디입니까?
Point the way.
저기.
Oh, as it clears.
It clears out. Boo, 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 boo.
Beautiful.
Come on, please get there.
With the music too. It's like a slower version of Unfolded.
아이는 괜찮아요?
참가자들은 다음 단계로 이동해 주시기 바랍니다.
Yeah, but what happens if they never actually press the button to start the game?
We live here forever. We're going to stay here until our friends come. Yeah, he's playing for keeps.
당신은 거기 남고.
What
the hell is he doing?
What do you mean stay there?
너 그게 무슨 뜻인지 알아?
Yeah, that means you're going to toss the baby?
둘 중 하나가 탈락해야 돼. 알고 있어.
You son of a bitch.
너 설마
He knocked 100 off on purpose. He knew what he was doing.
아이 넘겨.
Come on, no.
다음 단계로 이동해 주세요.
Dude, are you kidding me?
잠시 가보셔야겠습니다.
Your number 2 is dead. Yeah, burn it all. Just burn the whole thing.
Burn, baby, burn. What is it?
우리가 못 건너가면 너도 죽어. 그럼 여기서 다 같이 죽든가.
I hate him. I hate him so much. She was right to not trust him.
Right.
현재 레이더 상에는 느리게 다가오고 있습니다.
해경에 연락했어요. 여기 위치 보냈으니까 2시간 안에 이쪽으로 올 거예요.
2 hours.
혼자 괜찮겠어요?
Gotta do it alone.
내가 탈락자가 돼줄게.
No.
Yeah, bro, keep the baby.
씨발!
You get it all. It's your kid.
하마터면 속을 뻔했어 당신 연기에. 좆가 씨발!
Yeah, you can't trust anybody.
이 아이
Do what you can to save the kid.
지켜주겠다고.
Promise Junhee.
누구랑 준이랑? 밖에서 원래 알던 사이야?
God
No,
damn,
man. Come
idiot.
on.
설마 이 안에서 무슨 일 있었던 거야?
Oh my god.
처음부터 이상하다 생각했어 이 씨발!
정신 차리고 내 말 들어.
It's all the soldiers.
Yeah.
빨리! 뒤로 빠져. 더!
But once he has the baby, it's going to be a little more difficult for him to defend himself. Yeah, get the knife! Do it. Let's go. Come on, Gyun.
Come on, you gotta get on the other platform.
Go. Book it. Go. Yes! Yes! Hell yeah! Let's go! Yeah, fucked! Took yourself off the third pedestal!
Oh my god. You cannot get there soon enough? Come on. That's her baby.
Daughter dead? No!
주겠다면서.
No.
그새 생각이 바뀌셨나?
Keep him away from the baby, though. Ah, nope. Come on. Just, nope. Pull him with you. I don't want Gyun to go that way, though. Oh, shit. Jump on him. Ugh. Come on, brother.
Fuck you! Fuck you! No!
가까이 오면 막 던져버릴 거야. 그러지 마. 내가 못할 것 같아.
You can't.
You can't?
나 할 수 있어.
Nope.
할 수 있어. 가리지 던져. 너왜 나가?
There you go. You wrapped up his arm so quick.
Ah!
Oh!
Ah!
That's all right. You got stabbed through the hand before. Oh! Oh no! Oh, this ain't good for both of you. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I did not see this coming! Ah!
You haven't pushed the button yet, though. Shit. Oh, that means Gyun's gotta die. Gyun's gotta die if he can get himself back up. They never push the button. Bastard.
Oh no!
Son of a bitch.
Look, Peter, someone is climbing back up.
No one's ever won it twice before.
And they ain't gonna today.
They're gonna make it. Oh, they're gonna give him an impossible choice. Either you or the baby.
Yeah. It's the ultimate self-sacrifice. Y'all should
button
hit
was
that
never
damn button.
pressed. Come on, Junho.
해경 함정입니다.
You can do a little more though, can't you? He already knows what he's gonna do. It's a no-brainer for him. That's how good he is.
Don't do it.
The baby.
Come on.
You've been looking for this island for so long. And you remember about the explosives, right?
What are you waiting for? 4, 5, 6?
Some goodbyes take time.
He had no life. He lived in a hotel, spending money just to find them. And the ultimate way for him to win is to prove them wrong. To prove the front man wrong. That's how you break the spell, I think, on the front man. And that's what's going to give her hope. And it's like he didn't even have his daughter anymore either. It might even make them feel something.
Yep.
It's going to break the spell of everybody.
우리 말이 아니야. 사람이야.
Damn.
사람은
Damn, dude, the added choir to the song.
456번 탈락.
Wow.
게임이 종료되었습니다.
해경 함정이 섬 쪽으로 다가옵니다. 철수 시작해.
모든 인원은
Oh, you guys are gonna blow it up.
문을 닫아주시기 바랍니다.
Of course, the countdown.
I don't want him to be dead.
You can escape. You got his mask. You can get out. See? Yoon gave her a second life. He's your best friend. You see it starts swelling a little bit.
Yeah, maybe. He's not gonna be able to go down the elevator though.
Nope. He's getting the baby. I mean, he's the winner. The baby's the winner.
Huh.
Well,
I would not think to do that.
Easy way out. Hey, brother. Yeah, he's like, you're not gonna shoot me. The VIP's dipping out.
Yep.
Hope the Coast Guard gets them.
I hope so
All
too.
of them.
Damn.
Well, no, I hope the Coast Guard don't get them.
Get all of them but her.
Yeah. Beautiful with the music. Wow. All the spots.
10, 9,
You did it. The game's over. At least not at
That's
this
true.
location.
Wow.
Beautiful. Beautiful. It's a silencer.
It's
Yeah.
Yoon's money.
Saying, oh, we had a silencer. Aw. Tell him.
뭐 하나 여쭤봐도 될까요?
He knows you.
전에 어디서 한 번 뵌 적이 있는 것 같아요.
Yeah. You have?
전에 여기서 잠깐 일한 적 있어요.
어쩐지.
And she helped you get off the island.
아, 왔어.
형이랑 사진도 찍었어.
The bunny.
이쁘게 잘 찍었네.
How was it? I
Yeah.
can never do it.
안녕 나연아.
안녕하세요.
우리 나연이를 아세요?
여기서 일할 때 들었어요.
주위에 여러분들이 도와주셔가지고요. 지금은 많이 좋아졌습니다.
감사합니다.
Oh,
She's so cute.
cute.
그림이 아직 완성이 덜 됐는데.
다음에 다시 올게요.
You want to go out? Who's calling you?
He's the one that was trying to track down her daughter for him.
Yeah, I think so.
노을씨 딸 찾아주던 사람. 중국에서 노을씨 딸을 봤다는 사람이 있어.
What?
딸 이름 한송이 맞지?
There's
There's a
hope.
chance.
How'd you get the burn piece?
She went back for it.
Yeah. He was in prison.
그래. 연락해.
He's been in there for 6 months. I mean, he had a big rap sheet, I guess.
이제 뭐 하실 거예요?
몇 년간 딱지 치는 놈만 찾으러 다녔는데 갑자기 허전한 게 황영은 이제 뭐 할 건데? 복직 안 해?
Make your own company, security.
그럼 나랑 같이 일할래? 아니 대부업이 돈만 있었어도.
네, 제가 갔을 땐 이미 그 방은 비어 있었어요.
Had to have been the front man then.
송 사장이?
No.
저도 그랬으면 좋겠네요.
Well, you remember Yoon had that dream too about the front man coming to the hotel, so more
Yeah,
of
but that's just a dream.
premonition,
But granted,
though.
I feel like they kept tabs on him, so they knew where he was anyway.
Agreed, and he never came for him.
Yeah. To baby.
That means you got a lot more money coming your way then. Yeah.
Oh wow. Just put it on the card.
And his name too. 222
What is 4 digits?
0222.
There you go, yeah. There's a lot of zeros.
아이고 새벽에 어머니 어서 오셔. 고생 많았습니다.
Oh my gosh.
They got her. He's so big. You got that connection with Song Woo, Seibo.
Yeah.
많이 컸구나. 미안하다. 내가 너무 늦게 왔지.
It's not your fault.
I love that they're tying this in there too.
She's going to China also.
Yeah.
연길공항에 도착하면은 사람이 나와 있을 거니까 꼭 찾아서 와야 돼.
감사합니다.
Go find her.
She kind of smiled a little.
이거 싹 다 고쳐서
Changed the color
라스베가스
too.
호텔처럼 한번 만들어 보자.
장사 잘 돼.
There you go.
와.
Make a business out of it.
그 형사놈이 먹고.
아니야 임마. 황 형사 걔는 관상이.
Yeah.
He's got a sixth sense for that kind of thing.
아, 어떤 새끼가 가져간 거야.
Los Angeles. Huh?
LA. Bringing the game to America.
It's like Ewan's daughter.
혹시 여기가 성가영 씨 집입니까?
Aww, she's so big too.
가영 씨에게 전해드릴 게 있어서 왔습니다.
She said, what is it, a PlayStation?
어떻게 사는지 한번 보고 오래요? 가서 아빠한테 전해주세요. 난 이제 아빠가 연락을 하든 말든 상관없다고.
No. Because he never
이건
contacted
성균 씨
her.
유품입니다. 성균 씨께서 돌아가셨습니다. 가영 양에게 남기신 겁니다.
You got me crying all over again. Damn it.
She got a card too. All his money, all his winnings.
Probably.
Man, he's just cleaning up all the loose ends in a good way. Oh. Oh shit. They are tying it to the American Squid Game.
Yeah, they are. Oh shit. What? Kate, what are you doing?
Let's go again.
As you wish.
Shit, dude, are you kidding me?
Did he know?
What if he goes to try and stop the game? What if this is the seed planted to get him to take it all down and he carries it forward? Yoon's sacrifice carries them forward. Shit, dude, and it's Kate. Wow.
I was not expecting Kate Blanchett to be there.
No. Bro, that ending, are you kidding? Like, part of me was, I wanted them to connect it to the American Squid Game.
Sure.
But I was like, it just feels like something that they're going to do on their own. And they're probably just going to remake it in the American way, and capture a whole different audience and see how it plays out. Change it, but, make it a little different. Same, but different.
Yeah.
And no, it's connected. And I was hoping also that they would hire some big names for the story. And Kate Blanchett is a pretty big name to bring her in as the recruiter.
I'm actually really shocked and surprised that she's the recruiter, or that she's doing that. I don't know what to say. I'm a lost to words of saying oh shit, that's Kate Blanchett. I'm just kind of in shock of oh, okay.
The thing is if they are willing to dish out the money to keep the story going and switch it over to, let's say, A-listers, and pay A-lister money to get them for this big of a show. I don't know how the ratings are doing. Only Netflix really truly knows how they're doing with the show. And if they are doing great, then maybe it's something that they do want to invest more in to keep the story going. And if they hire Kate Blanchett as the recruiter, I could only imagine who they're going to hire to actually be part of the games. You're going to see some heavy hitters. You have some heavy hitters from Korean acting that came into Squid Game. So now you're going to carry the same kind of weight with the actors that you hopefully will bring in, and some lesser known, because there's some amazing lesser known actors out there. Look what we got with Andor.
Yeah.
You've found some gems that were no names, but you also had to put in veterans like Stellan Skarsgård to also, lift the tides with the prowess of that acting in that series.
Yeah.
So I feel like you could do the same thing with the American Squid Game, where they're all going to just lift each other. And with Fincher, doing the show running, I guess, is he writing it? Is he going to direct it? I don't know the kind of hand he's going to have in it, but Netflix be throwing money at him after Mindhunter as well. So I'm curious, if they're going to really pull out all the stops to give us a hell of a show continuing the story. And hopefully In-ho is going to do it in the name of Gi-yoon in a positive way as the good.
We'll see if that's the case, or if this was just kind of I'm passing the baton to you.
Could be
situation. As much as I love Kate Blanchett, I think she's a wonderful actress and stuff like that too, I am still hesitant when it comes to doing an American version. Granted, she's not even American, which is so funny, but an American version of Squid Game version, because of the impact that the Korean version had on us, the actors that played these characters. Lee Jong-jae, he did such a phenomenal job playing Gi-yoon and just going through the different emotions that we got to see him go through, and with all of the other characters that played off of him as well, everybody in the games. It's kind of hard to kind of sit here and be yeah, I feel like they could live up to the hype, or just live up to these characters. And I mean, we'll see how that goes. Just from the ending here, I'm so sad that Gi-yoon is gone. If only he pressed the button before 333 was taken out. I never saw that coming. I honestly thought that maybe they were gonna scuff or something, and then 333 was gonna take you out. Yeah. But the way that it happened, I feel like it was more heartbreaking, and it just goes to show Yoon to the very end was human, and humans are can do better, can be good.
Can be everything, though.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't finish that statement.
He didn't.
And it's up to you, because I mean, it depends on how good you are, and it depends on how bad you are. That's what it comes down to, is yourself and how you handle yourself in this world. And like you said, Lee Jung-jae, incredible, and I'm so glad we now know who he is. The world knows who he is. The dude walked away with an Emmy for the contributions and the acting that he gave in that first season. Yep. Lee Byung-hun, I mean, an incredible actor himself, has been in American cinema already. So if you wanted to bring him in and make him the element, the only issue is I don't know how connected these Squid Games are. So obviously the recruiter knew who he was, but if he did come in and be like, hey, mine blew up, like, I want to go and play the game because Il-nam played the game and I kind of want to get a taste of it, I feel like they'd be open to it.
Maybe.
And then from the inside, he can do some stuff.
But
he could be done with his story as well.
Right.
But it would be amazing to see him kind of carry the legacy of Gi-yoon. But like you said, you're not all in on an American Squid Game. I don't see it as that. I see it as these Squid Games are happening in the world, and we just saw one of them. And now we're continuing the story to the next Squid Game, and it becomes a worldwide thing. And it's weird. The thing that I keep comparing all this to, Witches. Did y'all remember Witches, the Roald Dahl Witches, the one with the little kid and grandma? Not talking about the HBO Max version with Anne Hathaway. No, I'm talking about the original with Angelica Houston and Rowan Atkinson. In that one, we had a whole movie went down with the Grand High Witch, and eventually we got all the money from her. And what was the plan? We're going to America, and we're going to take down the witches in America. Never happened, but this is what it feels like to me. Now we're continuing on. We've got more work to do, and it's in America. So for me, I'm excited to see the next chapter of Squid Game, not only because we're going to get to see more Americanized aspects of the game, but I would love it if we do get to see more of what's going on in other parts of the world with their games. If
that's the case, I would love to see like the VIPs be of other like countries as well, because it felt like some of the VIPs here like were like British, American, and all of that stuff. But it would be cool to kind of see like maybe there is another Korean VIP that comes out.
Sure, Australian,
Japan, Japanese, like all of this, just kind of bring them in.
Russian.
Russian. If there's, there's others out there too, and kind of see who these people are.
It is left open. The VIPs got away. The soldiers got away, and the front man got away, but he paid his debts. He followed the game, and he gave the money to his brother. But I mean, otherwise the baby.
He gave the baby and the brother the money.
Yeah, but it was under his name. So a little bit of bias there, a little bit of nepo baby,
nepotism,
a literal nepo baby. That brother, Junho. But either way, man, Squid Game's over. I loved it. I am okay with the sacrifice. If anybody has an issue with Gi-yoon giving his life at the end for the baby, sometimes the main character's got to go. If you've seen Lost, but you can tell us your thoughts in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe
and do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord.
Breaking Bad, all the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party, fuel the party. Even he say Jesse. Thank you so much, and as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
This party is over. Bye.